Yeah, there's a new trend of Brainrot games on Roblox right now, and I wondered how hard it would be to recreate one of those games. And this genre of game is called Steal at Insert
Generic theme.
The most popular one has over 500,000 concurrent users, which is absolutely insane, especially for how simple it is. And my goal in this video is to recreate one of these games from scratch in 1 week and see if we can get people to rot their brains on this game. But first off, if you've been living under a rock and don't know what this genre is, pretty much all you do is purchase NPCs, then earn money over time from them, and if you want to be naughty, then you can steal NPCs from other bases. But to prevent that, players can lock their bases, so let me go and actually try and make it. And as all games on Roblox start as, I opened up an empty base plate and got to work making the map, which is basically just a rectangle and some plots. But yeah, no, if you haven't realized, I've just copied Steal Brainrot's base design, and yeah, this game basically has no originality. But moving from that, every base consists of 10 podiums where you can place your NPCs at, a lock base button, and lasers. So if I was making this game without a theme, so I decided to name the game Steal a YouTuber, as I want to make something original. But by the time I'm recording this, there are like 10 games with the exact same name, so it's not even original anymore. But now, it's time for some scripting. Obviously, players need to get assigned a base when you join in, so I real quickly made that, and boom, now they spot their base, and the sign has their name. But now they need a way to defend their new base, so I added the base locking system. So now, you can click this shiny circle to put up a laser wall for 60 seconds, which later you'll be able to upgrade. Oh yeah, I also realized that this map was way too big for an 8-player server, so I shrank it. And the fun part, making some YouTubers. So I picked out like 4 different YouTubers, got their Roblox avatars, and gave them all different rarities. But these NPCs are dumb, because they can't move. So, next up on the list was the actual NPC spawn system. So pretty much, NPCs spawn in behind this wall, and they walk in a straight line to the end, where
Get incinerated if no one buys them.
after that, I added the ability to purchase them. If you have enough money and space at your base, then you can purchase an NPC that will go to the NPC spawn part thingy that for some reason is in every single game in a plot. And when the NPC eventually reaches it, it will get teleported to a podium and passively generate money every second, which you can then collect at the money collect part near every podium. And with I guess 50% of the game done, it was time to actually make the feature that my game title had, stealing. So I made a weapon system where you can beat each other up with baseball bats, which is going to basically act as a way of defending your YouTubers in case they get stolen. But now you can either sell your useless YouTubers if you're the base owner, or steal them if you're a thief in someone's base. And when you pick up an NPC, you hold them in front of your face and move at 75% speed to allow others to catch up to you and smack you in the head, causing you a lobotomy, making you drop the NPCs. And they get returned to the owner's base. I decided to add 14 more YouTubers of various rarities just to make it more interesting. But the higher tier YouTubers are more popular ones like Mr. Beast, Hyson and IShowSpeed, for example. I then added a legendary mythic YouTuber countdown that counts down to a guaranteed rare YouTuber. In case the server luck is that bad, they can't even roll a 1% chance of getting a legendary. The Steal Out games also have another rarity on top of the rarity assigned to each character, which I'm going to call modifiers. So now, every YouTuber has a 50% chance to spawn either being gold or diamond, which basically just gives them an income boost on them and gives them some shiny effects. Oh yeah, your data also saves now, and there's an offline earning system that gives 25% of your income per second while you're offline for a max of 24 hours. But now, it was time to do something that wasn't developing in Roblox Studio, but rather making it a logo and thumbnail for my game. So I quickly posed some characters in Roblox Studio, took some screenshots, and moved them into Photoshop, which by the way was the first time of me using it, so please don't hate on these images. So basically I spent like 2 hours just trying to figure out how to use Photoshop and how layers work, and emerged with these. Oh yeah, randomly someone joined my game, even though I didn't advertise it anywhere, which was really unexpected. So I just basically gave him the best YouTubers in the game, which were Mythic, Diamond, Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, I also added a rebirth system that when you rebirth, you lose your money and NPCs and get a permanent 10-second boost to your base lasers and a 50% multiplier to your income every time you rebirth. and also gear unlocks, which is going to be the next thing I made. So I added a gear shop where you can purchase gears like the slap glove, coils, and some of them require a certain amount of rebirths to unlock, just to make the game more grindy and replayable. Also, I added a competitive mechanic to this game. I added a rebirth and money leaderboard so people can compete to become number 1. And with all that stuff done, the game was basically finished. I doubt I'm going to update this game as it's basically just a clone recreation of a type of game I never play myself. But if it does get kinda popular, which I doubt is going to happen, we'll definitely update it. So make sure to play it to hopefully push the Roblox algorithm to like recommend it to other people. Oh yeah, also I made a Discord server, so join in the description, and with that all done, bye bye.